before we get into the races, I just want to take some time to talk about. Today's what, the 23rd? On midnight, like as soon as it hits midnight, I believe, somewhere in Europe, I think. This is just a speculation. I'm not sure if it's actually going to happen, but somewhere midnight in Europe, when it hits the 27th, the PC update drops, hopefully. So what, we got like 3-4 days left until the update drops.
Oh shit.
Are you guys hyped?
Yeah.
Very
There was some last minute
more
content,
than I
right?
thought it'd be.
Yep. In fact, a bunch of people have got their console keys early, so they're streaming it right now. In fact.
Oh, right. Yeah, I saw something coming by on Discord.
I think even IGN, they reviewed the game because it's coming out on console, and we could see some new gameplay stuff going on there.
Cool.
Alright, so do we currently have all our drivers present?
Yeah, missing two. Missing three. Spendy.
There's one guy.
No, missing two.
Spendy and Limpery.
Good morning, Kira. If you know what some good settings, for the sounds, you'll see it right now. And tell me if it's not down too much or too high. For you, I'll drop down some engine sounds. There's no AI, so I think this does nothing.
Yeah, the engine sounds of the boot are arrested.
I mean, surely it can't be as terrible as the Gremlin. Or is it equally as bad?
It's a good competitor.
I mean, a lot of people complain about the Gremlin's engine sound.
Wait till you hear 10 of these bad boys going around.
Oh, Kara says it's worse, and Dyne says it's the same. I won't be surprised if it's the same.
Is that everybody? Oh no. Yep, now that's everybody.
Yep, all 10 drivers.
Nice. Right. Will I change to the track? First track? Here we go, first track.
Is the lap count the same throughout all the tracks, or does it vary depending on the track?
That's true. Depending on the track. Most of them are the same.
Okay.
So stream looking right, guys. No issues. Volume right before we go.
Sunray's really excited about the racing truck, so once when the update drops, our next event could probably perhaps be the racing truck. And since it's not a DLC car, everybody has access to it.
How big is it?
It's pretty big.
So for tight tracks, it's an advantage.
I wonder what the limo is like. I haven't I don't think I've actually seen anybody drive a limo yet. I know that it exists, but we haven't actually seen like screenshots of the actual. commentating as well, but I don't know. Like, I guess the more the merrier.
Yeah,
It's
indeed.
good to have like 3 sets of eyes. 'Cause you can capture more stuff.
I gotta say though, the Boozy team, F Bomb and Marius's team, they managed to finish both next to each other, like in the middle of the grid. I don't think it's enough for them to have the most points though. I'm not sure. Like, we'll just have to see what the tally shows up. Rocket Man just going over the barriers there.
Right, the scores are up for the first race.
Oh, nice. Let's watch the results then. Let's take a look.
Really close between Pink, Queen Team, Boozy, and SMW. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that it's a different race. It's a different track every race. So we're not doing like 2 races on one track. In case it wasn't clear.
Yeah, that adds to the flavor. I thought that Pink would end up having the most points out of the first race, but my prediction was wrong, sadly. Spendy's time though, it's really good though. No one really came close to his lap time. The second person to come close was Santos, but he was off by 0.3. I guess
I think the world
getting into
record was like
the late,
105.
yeah, a 105. It's technically possible, but you, I guess you have to have like the perfect lines. Yep, because you want to hit that apex. I mean, I'm pretty much giving I'm pretty much giving like the magician's secret here, but you want to hit that apex, but at the same time not like go into the railing, because you have to make a compromise somewhere when going through that last corner.
Right, I'm just doing the invites now.
All right, so oh no.
Oh no.
Chazoom says that he noticed that a lot of people doing the first corner a little odd, that you could go wide and hug the tight at the end.
Oh, yeah. Really wide.
Yeah,
then.
basically,
That's what Spendy was doing.
yeah, I think Spendy managed to like pull that off. Like he like kind of understood how to do it.
You also have a high risk of hitting the barrier there on the right side.
Now you got to keep in mind that majority of these races, most of them are more or less used to racing in C class. So A class, and then having a car such as the Boomer RS, it's completely alien to.
Yeah.
Vantage, your mic keeps cutting out again.
Really,
Like at
like,
the end of you speaking, it just cuts
okay, okay, yeah. Apologies.
Are you ready for the next race?
Let's see who we got. Just waiting for Dave.
So we've also got a team consisting of a Russian and a Ukrainian. We've had Russians and Ukraine. Well, we've had a Russian compete in previous event before. Cyan is he's pretty fast, and Meat is also pretty fast. So we'll see how these two do as a team.
Oh, they are in a team.
They could, yeah, they are in the same
Oh,
team.
That's nice.
So they're both actually pretty fast drivers, but when it comes to A class and a car such as the Puma RS, we have no idea how they're going to perform.
Yeah. I think for most people
But
it's new for the A class.
it is. It really is.
Right, gonna change to the next track.
So seeing these two do some teamwork, it's going to be interesting.
Maybe they are in a voice channel talking Russian.
Yeah, perhaps.
Oh, Meat wasn't from Russia, right? He was from.
Yeah, he's from Ukraine,
He's Ukrainian.
Ukraine,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they're pretty similar.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right, next track. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be Northland Raceway. Ooh. Already know. A place that's hard is the first corner. Should brake really quickly.
We probably don't want to be giving out secrets. I mean, don't ignore the fact that I gave out like a little secret, like a handy tip at the end of the race. But like the race had finished, and we're not going to see that track like throughout the tournament again. But like,
But I mean, braking the first corner is in benefit of.
it's crucial. It's crucial. Yeah, it definitely is.
It's not for yourself. It's for your drivers around you.
Yeah, because we don't want to have incidents where someone like brakes late just so they can get the most out of their lap, and then they end up like, leaning onto someone.
Yep.
Now we got to keep in mind that for A class, you got to hit the brakes like way earlier, because you can't really upgrade how the car brakes in Wreckfest. You can only change the brake bias to either the front or the back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Most people tend to do it on the back. I think Spenley does rare things with his car and put the brakes on the front. But he's fast with these settings. Oh, he can do to the. Ooh.
Whoops, sorry that.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hope I don't roll backwards.
Hopefully not.
Right, there is our grid.
Right, let's have a look. Cyan in first. Grid's looking good.
Where am I? Oh, here.
Roger and Goric very close together.
I like what Hoopu and Shady Lurker did with their cars, going with the same team color liveries.
Yeah.
So is Dave and bottom
Dave and
bum.
bottom. And side and meat. Different shade of grey though.
Yep.
Still looks nice. Right. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
And they're off.
Oh, that's a good start for everyone, it looked like. Correct, taking the
Ooh,
lead.
bit of
first corner.
contact. Lots of rubbing.
This hairpin will be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, Shady, he
Ah,
he saved it. It was on his, he went sideways there, but then he just saved it. Very good save on his part there.
Sign back in front.
Cyan really taking off. Vario and Bottom and Goric all having a battle. I mean, to be honest, Vario and Goric are in the same team, so it doesn't really matter if whoever's changed position with who. It's just they got to focus on. Oh,
Oh, Shady.
some
sideways.
leaning there.
That looked like meat. Was that meat?
I couldn't tell. It was so chaotic.
yeah,
Yeah, I
looked a bit like
didn't
it,
see
yeah.
who it was.
Dave a little late on his brakes there, but went wide. Hoopu and Shady Lurker went on the inside of that corner really nicely, doing some teamwork there.
Ooh, bottom drifting. Meat almost took advantage of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lofty Pop on his side,
No.
and he
Oh,
rolled over.
Disaster.
that's unfortunately.
Up and running quick enough then.
It's a sad time for the Bird Perp team.
Bottom bum overtook Goric again. Got the inside. Barjo's closing in on Cyan now.
Popo is on the back of meat.
Dave overtook Shady Lurker. Now there's a gap between.
I think Shady's got the inside on that.
Ooh, Goric almost
Got
got
the inside.
creased.
Meat overtaking Goric now. Starting to spread out a bit.
Vario is now catching up to Cyan. Bottom bum not too far behind.
Cyan hitting the tyres there. Lost a bit of speed.
Shady got some catch up. He's 8th. Not his usual spot.
Dave is between Hoopu and Shady, so they can't really work together there.
Yeah, I think it's. They're not doing anything with them progressing with each other. They should be catching with everybody.
I think Shady might go for the inside on Dave here.
It was a
Dave's nice and
little too
defensive.
risky there.
Yep. Can always try.
Goric wants his position back from meat.
Oh yeah.
He's pushing
Oh,
for it.
late on the brakes, went on the inside, but had to slow down to avoid hitting the back of meat. These two are staying pretty consistent. Sometimes Goric catches up to
Dave
meat.
on the inside of Hoopu. Hoopu takes it back.
Ooh, they're side by side. Hoopu wants to be able to defend his position as much as he can, just so
Okay.
I guess so you can make Shady catch up. Hoopu and Goric side by side now.
That 4 in the middle of the grid, really close together. Shady
Goric
overtaking
almost
Dave.
got sandwiched again.
Bottom at the back of Vario.
Oh, so we got now a top 3 battle going on.
Yep.
Stein's still some car's length away from Vario. Oh, bad mistake.
Wow.
That cost Cyan 2 positions. Went from first to third.
I think the pressure got to him a bit.
Oh, bottom.
Show.
That was that was very risky. Thankfully, no big accident happened there.
Gorik
halfway
on the
through.
pressure of Hoopu. He's overtaking. He got the
Who
inside.
overtook Goric.
Hoopu defending.
Like who's trying to pull off a Schumer.
Bottom bum with fastest lap, 56.6. Not really anyone close to him either.
There's quite a length now between Bottom Bum and Vario. But it's this corner specifically which makes or break, but still, Vario took it
What happened
nicely
there?
and
What happened there?
Gorik slipping further back.
I don't know what was happening with Dave, but he looked like he braked too late maybe. But it was pretty late on the scene.
I have noticed that Dave has really been going on his brakes a little late than usual in comparison to the rest of the races.
I think
He
he
might
did.
still be used to C-class because he had no practice.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He was late home, I think.
Sign and Meat are sitting in a really strong position.
Third and
Team.
fourth. Looks like these two are going to end up with the most points out of this race if they keep it like this.
Sunray's rooting for Team Dark Horse.
Dave is getting close to Hoopu. Let's see some action. With that little training, Dave is doing good things
he's
here.
doing well. Oh,
Ooh.
inside of hoop. That was a bit of a.
Dave went on the inside, now he's on the lead, but Hooper's going to be on the inside over here.
He wanted the
Yeah.
inside again, but Hoopu has it.
No, it looks like Dave's got the better exit speed.
What?
Actually, no, never mind, I take that back.
They both have a rocket, so they have both the same top speed, I guess. Oh, that's the setup, right, for the event. Everyone has the same setup.
Yep.
In terms of weight.
Dave looking for the inside.
Yeah. Not sure if that was fair. I don't know. It's a bit
I
hard.
didn't hear any metal scraping. It didn't look. I think I was too far away to see it. I don't know what it looked like properly.
Yeah. What does the chat think? Looked a bit optimistic.
Yeah, it looked a bit leaning.
Tiny bit of leaning there.
So I'll give
I
him
gotta
a
say,
warning.
it wasn't any heavy leaning, but still. He could have overtaken him a little bit more professionally.
Ooh, Hoopu is doing that almost.
If we look at the inside on him again.
Ooh, we're getting close again. Let's see on Hoopu's perspective. Marius, no.
So we're on the
Shaggy.
9th
Correct.
lap right now.
Still battling. that
Bottom bum is really gained up on Vario. He's up on his bumper.
Oh, Dave is almost crashing. He is.
one. Oh, Dave.
Oh no!
No. That looked pretty
What happened?
bad.
I saw that from a distance.
How is he doing? Still 8th, defending for lofty pop. Oh, that's
Right.
unfortunately.
It's going to be a real bruise for the team arse.
Nice bruise in the arse.
We still got to fight for first place, so it's gonna be exciting. Last corners. Let's help on bottom bum. Ooh, really close.
Yeah, on that jump. Yeah, he's really on Vario's bumper now. Good battle going on between these two.
Oh, Var doing mistake.
Oh,
but he
right.
was,
They both of them.
Dave
Yeah, he was in the inside still.
defending too hard.
Last corner.
Dark Horse playing it safe though.
I think Varjo got the win.
He got an ass on his ass. And Vario has it. He has the first place for this race.
Good
Corey.
race.
As expected.
It was a more exciting
Unlucky
race.
for Dave.
Yeah, that was a very eventful race. Poor
That is
bird
the
poop
end of
team.
our second race. We got fastest lap. Was it bottom? Yeah, bottom done. Oh, is he even gonna have time to finish? Right. Got some highlights from that race.
Yep. I'll try to set it up.
Right, I'm gonna look at who's in this next one. And
Let's see the highlights,
those
guys.
that aren't.
I think there are some good ones.
Looking at the highlights right now.
Yeah, incident with meat being squeezed, but he unfortunately touched Korek.
Yeah, Meat sadly, he got sandwiched there. I mean, there was very little he could do. I gotta notice, it wasn't just Dave doing the leaning though. To be in defense of Dave, a couple other people were doing a bit of leaning as well.
Yeah. But the people that was really has position for on advantage because of that.
I think the people who ended up doing like the leans are still the people who aren't really comfortable with using a A-class Boomer RS.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad times for Goric.
Yep. There we have a battle with Dave.
It was a complete roller coaster for Dave this race.
Oh. There. Oh. He had such a good position there. Feel bad for you, Dave.
Okay, scores are up.
All right. Let's see the results.
You know, I just figured, like I just thought, I'll say it after this, that maybe we should probably get like a fourth person for the crew, just so they can, like their sole job is to look out for, like not racing errors, but like incidents where they could like penalize people, like as a race official.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea. So whether we have a fourth person that's available though.
So
Well, obviously
right now,
if Toka was here, it'd be fine.
oh, Vario on Gorik's team is actually the top team now, just 1 point above Rabbits. So they actually did end up getting the most points, but Dark Horse isn't too far off behind them, off by 1 point.
Yep. Shht is on top.
We'll see how race 3 develops though, because both Shit and Dark Horse is also going to be in the next race.
Oh, Harry, Kara says that Dave has the best lap.
Who did he?
I don't know.
No, Bottom Bum had it. 56.633. Dave's was 56.648. Ooh. It's close.
They're both in the same team, by the way. So that didn't really matter.
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, we don't have a prize for the best driver, so it's a team tournament.
Yeah, you get 2 extra points for best lap.
Yeah, that's why the score between Bendy and Meat is different. Right, on to the next track.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's not. It's 1 point, Rabbit. Yeah, it is. It is 1 point. So the amount of points you see on the right is the amount of points you get as an extra.
That is 2 points for best lap.
It is.
Yeah, I I changed it because
Oh.
1 point. It's not really much of a bonus for getting best lap.
Cool. Yeah, it's a nice. It's really good if you do it. So you have to be. So what's the next track?
10 laps again.
Sandstone Raceway. Oh, it's gonna be a fast one. I mean, in terms of speed.
The second to last corner coming down over that hill.
Not as fast as the alternate route, but the main route is still pretty fast. You still got the high speed sections.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting this race because we've got Varjo and Kira
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
and Limpery.
Imagine if Varia and Limpery do the thing that they were doing in the event like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very
A lot of back and forth.
tight.
Is everyone here?
Yep, we've got all 10 drivers.
Oh, I think we can start then. Might want to speed up the time between the races.
Yeah.
I think it's. We begin a bit late, but it's 20 minutes now. Right, we got Vario on the top. Whoa, what a lucky guy. With Limpri in second.
Cyan in third. Yeah, this is going to be very,
Ooh.
very.
Kira last. Unfortunately.
Grid. What do you think about the grid? It's looking
Alright, yep, I think so.
shake with a slow start there.
Cyan coming in hot.
Spendy on the inside, straight into third.
Rocket in on the hop, but doesn't gain a position. What is happening there?
Oh, it's a bit of a tangle there.
Oh, can't keep up with the speed here with the camera.
This jump's gonna be troublesome, I reckon. Especially with how light the car is. Oh, Spendy in second.
Oh, how far is the first? Oh, the first is there, okay. Need to,
Yeah, not too far off behind Vario.
Oh, Goric into the barriers.
Spendy seems like he really has control over his car when racing. Like he can go through corners which a lot of the other drivers have trouble going through. Like he can take corners a lot more faster. Like if that makes any sense.
yeah,
I think he is quite used to A class. Anyway,
there's a lot
So-
of map knowledge.
Oh, Limpri took him out from the inside.
Oh,
Benny dropped to third position now.
I don't know what happened with Limpri there. Is he in cockpit view maybe?
Not sure.
top 5 pretty close.
He's gaining on Vario now though.
Yep.
Looks like Cyan's gaining on Spendy as well.
Yeah.
Trying to take him from
Cyan
the
went
outside, had
wide
to
though.
brake. Ooh.
Lost the position there to Kira.
He had to brake there, but that brake lost him a position. If he didn't brake, he most likely would have hit the barriers and caused a big accident.
It's up to the next one.
Commentators curse, definitely.
Cyan is 5th.
Oh, Spendy into the fence. Lost 2 positions.
Goric catching up though. Neat not too far off from behind them.
That's pretty close.
Spendy going back inside. Braked a bit early for that corner. Got Goric coming up fast behind him now.
Yeah, Gork is quick here.
Spendy's probably gonna try to utilize my tactic and defend his line.
Or Limpery lost a lot of speed in that chicane.
Spendy almost.
Spendy grazed the wall,
Yeah.
the barrier. You still got his leverage though.
The amount of speed he had through that chicane. Kira up into second now. Barjo is
Oh,
fast
he's
as
going
well.
white. Kira's going white.
Is it going to cost him his position? Limpri on the inside there. There's... Nah, Kera's still up front.
That was a great corner from Spendy.
Oh, so
Oh,
that was a big jump.
yeah.
He lost some speed there. Wrong landing there.
Cyan and Limpri almost side by side now, but looks like Cyan let off on the throttle there. Gave Limpri some room.
Oh, Barjo lost some speed in the chicane. Nearly hit the barrier. He had to brake.
Cyan almost brake too late there, but went alright. Limpri losing speed. Oh,
Cyan side by side with Limpri. Risky jump there, almost
Spendy
caused an
coming up now
accident.
as well.
Oh, Spendy very
Spendy
close
on
to
the
the wall.
inside.
Spendy on the inside, overtook Cyan.
Cyan goes
Took
wide.
that corner really nice.
Oh.
Cyan went way wide there.
Yeah, I was lucky there.
Spendy always does that hairpin, just perfect.
See how Spendy does it.
Meat and Gorik look like they're having a big battle now. Meat's, in fact, a little bit of ahead of Gorik.
Or not. Maybe. Or, yeah, yes.
Gorik's gonna need to step up his game and get in front of Meat.
How's Penny doing this hairpin? Oh, mistake here.
Oh. Cyan takes it
Oh,
back.
hit the barrier.
Meat is at the back of Spendy now.
Yeah. Top 3 really close.
Kara's now gnawing on Vari's bumper. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, mistake,
Oh,
losing
nearly.
speed. Limpri able to get to second.
Yeah, the corner that Vario took kind of threw Kara off and caused him to like turn a little early.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they traded positions really quickly
Whoa.
there.
Gorik now in front of me.
Oh, Limpri going wide. Oh, Kira took some fences for him, but he did it as well. Yeah, losing speed here. A lot of speed. Cyan is able to catch up with Limpri now.
Oh, Gorik, back to Gorik and Meat. Gorik's now a little bit front of Meat now.
Or not. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Cyan's
he's-
closing it up.
Meat is back.
Wow, what an overtake! Like, to overtake through that chicane at that speed, that's like I gotta say, I know that I'm gonna make a joke here about the Chernobyl disaster, but Meat's balls must be made of depleted uranium or something.
Yeah. Yeah, but Cork was going wide there, so it's not was not too optimistic, I guess.
Spendy really close to Limpri now.
Oh yeah. How close is Kira to Vario? Oh, also close, so still a chance in the last 3 laps. Otherwise, Vario will take a second win.
It's looking that way at the moment, but all it takes is one little mistake.
I mean, Vario has made mistakes in this race, so it's definitely possible. There is room for error, so to speak.
Vario going
Spendy
wide.
Really close to Limpri now.
Ooh, Spendy on Limpri's bumper.
Limpri has fastest time, 59.9.
Wow.
Oh, Spendy has a 59.9 as well.
Oh, Spendy side by side with Limpri now. He's got the better speed. They had a bit of contact there going out through that corner.
Really close between those two.
I'm going to keep my eye on Spendy and Limpri. They're not too far off behind. Oh, Spendy a little wide there.
Roger is pulling away a little bit from Kira. Lap number 9. Cyan just did a 59.8.
Cyan with the fastest lap time now.
Oh, Limpri does a big mistake by going too early to the left. Losing a lot of time. I think he lost his chance on 4th position there.
It's like, let's see if Spendy can make it past Cyan.
Oh, he has the speed.
Oh, he really does have the speed.
It's going to be
Just needs to
important
keep the
for
pressure on.
Cyan to keep his position, because if he does manage to keep his position, then extra points for Dark Horse team.
Ooh.
Spendy got a little bit wide there.
Yep.
I think Varjo is gonna.
And we're on to
Lap.
the final lap.
He's gonna lap Rocket Man on this lap, I think. So he needs to watch out.
Spendy and Cyan are really close right now.
He gained so much on that corner.
Back to Spendy.
Yeah.
Oh, he has the inside here.
Oh,
He's got the inside,
Ah.
but
that was
had
unlucky.
to pull off to avoid an incident.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be really tight here.
Kara.
Wow. Roger.
Vari is really trying to
Cyan.
defend.
Look at Cyan coming up.
Yeah, because
goes
Vari is
inside.
trying to defend.
Oh, I forgot it was A-class. Is Cyan gonna make
Wow.
it? No, not quite
No.
enough.
That was very close.
And there it is, Vari with first place, Kara second place, Cyan third place.
Looks like Spendy's got fastest lap again. 59.5. That's insane.
Rocket Man, where is he?
He's going down the back straight.
He's probably off trying to test the nuclear rocket.
There he is.
Don't think he'll have time to finish, you know.
He's taking it easy. Yes, 2 team names.
Oh, he always gets so close to finishing.
Alright, that was it. It was a nice race as well.
That was actually a very exciting race.
Yeah, lots of drama. Right, we'll do the results as quick as I can.
How's the highlights, Neil?
I got some.
Excellent.
Let's check them out. There we go. First corner. Got Rocket Man did a really big mistake. Not sure if he was just slowing down for everybody or. Here's Limpery. Weird. Yeah, that was weird. Nothing bad.
Scores are done.
Yep, we'll watch it in a minute.
Dark Horses, they're kind of going consistent. They're always finishing around the middle to above the middle of the grid. Oh, Marius and F-Bomb getting hyped up in chat.
Big jump there from Limpery. Bad landing.
Marius on his third beer.
Better finish it quick because he's in the next race.
Sion got the speed there, bumped Limpery a bit on the side. Spendy really close. Oh, really tight corner there from Spendy. Was that going wide again? Multiplied by 2. And that gives the added amount of points you have in the score columns. Yeah, in the, that's it, Speedy Gonzalez. It's amount of best laps.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to put it actually.
The positions are as well, not the points. It's the position.
So
To answer
go on.
Marius's question, yeah, it does fit under the bed. It's pretty compact, but the pocket version, you can pretty much just slip it into your pocket and use it everywhere you want.
Right, we've got all our races for this race. Everybody's ready?
Yeah. Is everyone in?
Yeah, everybody's in.
All right. I'm ready as well. I just filled my glass with water.
Next track. You readied up?
Yep. Oh, I thought you already switched. Northland Raceway. Auto loop.
A.k.a. penis track.
The fellas track. Hey Harry, you ever see that video of a little kid where he whips out an object which belongs to his mother and he says wobbly sausage? You ever see that video?
Oh yeah.
I mean, this track does look a bit like a wobbly sausage.
If my wobbly sausage looked like that, I'd be a bit worried. Excuse me.
Guys, this is just a disclaimer. This is a PG-13 stream.
Yeah, can we get some pixelation on that track, please? Please,
Yeah, I can't do that at the moment, but yeah, we should say if you're below 13, or you have your parents at your side and they agree, or just turn off the stream.
just cover it with your hand for now. Alright, let's go. Race number 5.
Yeah, let's go. Falky at second.
Very interesting.
Shady in third.
Kira at the back. Next to
Oh,
Lofty.
again.
The last one was okay. There we go. Race has started. I was trying to answer someone's question. The last one was 20 laps because the lap time, average lap time, is around 35 seconds. Ooh, lots of close contact through that first corner.
Marius creeping through on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mario's going.
Oh, he went
Ooh,
wide.
no,
Went
Marius.
wide.
Oh!
Dave also
F1
went
as well.
wide.
Oh, that was eventful. Kira just slipped through the middle of it all. Straight up into this fourth.
There he is.
Marius was on two
First and
wheels
second.
for a short moment there. So right now we got Hoopu in the lead, followed up by Shady, so Quack, both first and second. And then followed up by Falky in third. Well, he went wide there and lost his third spot to Kiro now. Bottom Bomb not too far off behind. Looks like he's gonna overtake Falky right here at this jump. Ooh,
Bottom had
Falky
a
will
Lofty
fly out.
pot. It's coming on the inside of Team Boozy. Just took them both in one corner. F-bomb takes it back.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
bit of contact there.
No! Oh, that's
That
worth it.
looked like a racing incident. Couldn't be helped, I don't think.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, both,
now they're
both
turning on each
boozy
other.
members.
Everyone is in the way. Who was big gaps between the top guys, or at least they're not very close.
Hoopu's still up front. I think Shady's probably gonna play defensively to prevent Kero from overtaking him. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think so. But he's sneaking on the inside.
Oh! Almost hit
Oh,
the...
ooh, almost
That-
clipped the inside there.
That concrete tyre is a death trap.
It really is.
As I say, that F-bomb just clips it.
Dave went a little wide there. Both the boozy members overtook him.
Getting a little bit pushed back. Lofty pop. But
I saw that.
wasn't too bad.
You couldn't save it.
But maybe it wasn't also Davis' mistake of not braking too much.
Yeah, Dave, I mean, we've all noticed it by now, and the viewers have noticed it, that Dave really goes late on his brakes. He's still trying to drive the car with the C-Class mentality.
Yeah, I think he just needs some time to adjust.
Oh! Shady on two wheels. Kira getting closer because of that. That's a really
You know, if right now we're coming up onto the 5th lap. Yeah, we're on the 5th lap right now.
nice.
If Quack finishes both first and second, this is really going to boost them up on the leaderboard, the standings.
Oh, definitely.
Nice fight between Shady and Kira. They're
Oh, look at Hoopu and Kira's best laps. 1,000th of a second in it.
whoa.
Wow.
Shady goes earlier off the gas, but it doesn't give him much advantage there. Still got bottom them following. Shady does really risk his car in the corners. He goes really tight and risk hitting the bumps. Oh shit!
Oh,
That's a mistake.
Oh,
yeah.
Kara took that corner really nicely though.
Kira gets best lap.
Nice. Alright,
Dave coming up behind Lofty Pop now.
got a fight between bottom bum and Shady now.
Oh, bottom bum clipped the inside of the
Yeah.
the inside of that turn on the barriers.
Oh, we got a fight with Dave here, with Marius
Three-way.
and Lofty Pop.
3-way fight.
Oh! Good jump. Nice fight. Oh, Marius! He does the
no.
wall rides, but it doesn't work here.
Oh,
It was
can't get the
unintentional
inside.
wall ride.
Lofty Pop is able to keep up with Dave here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Palky's doing well as well. He's holding his 5th position.
Loves Bob did overtake on Dave.
Dave almost lost control of his car there.
Oh, so did Marius. Went on 2 wheels for a second.
Marius
Oh,
realized he was too optimistic there.
Yeah.
He's got Bomb on his back. Oh, it's his teammate, so they shouldn't do any mistakes there.
Kira with another best lap. 1 minute flat.
Bomb coming on the inside of Dave. Dave is able to keep his car under control more in this track.
Yeah, not sandwich himself between the wall.
Nice Dave here, keeping room for Bomb. Ooh, bottom bump on the back of Shady here. For
Marius, a little wide, I think. Or not.
oh, then there's Shady there. Oh, Dave. Bit wide there, but he doesn't lose too much time.
Oh, Kira with a 59.8.
Whoa, it's like half a second faster than the other guys. The other top guys. Oh.
Jake taking out some of the advertising.
Guess he doesn't like my adverts.
Good battle here for Dave, Marius and Bomb. Oh, jump again. Ooh. Bomb going wide. Spitty maybe has a good exit. No, he does not.
That's a good turn from Marius and Dave.
Yeah, Marius and Dave were, I think, side by side when they were coming down from that jump, but it was very risky.
Kira's really closed the gap on Hooper now. Last lap.
Final lap, guys.
Anything could happen.
Oh, no. Dave going wide in the wall. Right, let's see the top guys. Does he have a chance? Hoopo is really solid with his driving.
Yeah, no mistakes.
You know, Marius, I'd say Marius is crazy. I think he's downed a couple of beers, so it was F-bomb, and you know, while driving, he can type. That's some talent right there, folks.
Gained a special ability. Hooper takes the win.
Nice.
Followed up by Kera, and then bottom bum with third position.
Super strong race from Hooper.
Oh, something happened to Dave. He's lost.
Oh. Dave ended up making quite a lot of mistakes, I think, throughout this race. So the only person who managed to get a sub 1 minute time was Kera.
Alright, check out the highlights.
Team Quack did very good in that race.
Yeah, first 2 laps were quite chaotic.
Okay, scores are up.
Right, what's them after the highlights? Yeah, Kira, that's too bad from the back. He doesn't seem to have luck with the positions at the start. Nice battle you had with Shady, as you can see here.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Shady trying to get the position back, but he didn't. There. Ooh, Shady with a mistake. Which yeah, Bottom did a mistake again. Yeah, that was a nice battle with three cars.
It's a shame what happened to Marius there. In fact, that wasn't his first mistake. He made a mistake on that last corner 1 or 2 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last corner, Marius, I even hate it when using the C-Class Firefly. It's a pain.
Now what? There you go. So the highlights. Let's go on with the results.
Yeah, those side-by-side bumps that end up happening, like, the drivers are trying to adjust, right? And it happens, like, a tiny little bump, and then, you know, one of the cars or both the cars can, like, get sent off, like, flying sideways off the track.
Yeah.
It's a very risky situation. People have to be very careful of how they, you know, how they're driving next to each other.
Yeah, you really quickly lose speed. Right, let's look at the scoreboard. I think there is some movement here.
You got to remember, 5 of the teams haven't had their third race yet, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Quack in the lead though.
Got to give Kira his best lap.
Yeah, looks like a team of Kira and
There you go. That puts them up to second. My bad.
yeah. Keep in mind there are the teams at the bottom. They have to race one more than the other. I mean they have one less race in the pocket, so they can earn some more points.
Again, I'm gonna say this one more time, guys. At the end of the stream, we've got a video commercial prepared just for you guys, so stay tuned till the end of the stream. You guys are gonna love it.
Entry timed out.
Limpre's game crashed apparently.
Luckily now, and
Nice,
not
just
in
fired
the
it up
race.
again.
don't have to forget I need to drink a bit of water.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, I think Veltex has warned us already in previous events.
Yep. You know, if I ever make a team, if I ever compete in an event and like, you know, put commentating to a side, I'm probably gonna make my team name Hydro Homies.
Yeah, everyone is gonna love you.
Stay hydrated, guys. It's good for you.
Right, we have everyone.
Okay, let's ready up.
Yeah, we're not on the next track yet.
Oh,
There we go. Next track.
all right. Let's see. Oh, this is the highlights. Sandstone Raceway, alternative route, but then reverse. Oh, it's gonna be a nice hairpin. Last corners. Some. Oh, didn't we do this race? Oh, that was a shorter version, maybe. Yeah, this was a shorter version. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did the short version of it. Now it's the alternate
Ah,
route.
cool. Good, we're in A class. We can use the straights now.
Longer gearing is required.
That's the tip.
There's going to be some insane speeds happening this race.
Oh yeah, this is Dave. This map is Dave's tracks, and he missed them.
Oh, looks like someone
Full start.
Joab.
Yeah. It's alright. Alright. We've got Spendy and Rocket and Limpy at the front. Oh, Kira has a better position now. Meat is here in this race. Oh, I love the pop at the last spot.
There we go. That's good.
There you go. Right. Spendy with a very strong position. Are you all ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Rocket almost did a false start there.
Look at them fly. Whoa, look at Limpre's speed.
Damn.
Okay, this corner's gonna be a bit of a pickle. See how they go through it.
Oh, Rocket Man.
Yeah,
check.
can Rocket Man
See what happened.
off the track.
Oh no.
I didn't saw it as well.
Oh, Lofty Pop got into an accident.
Limpy.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, hit the barrier.
Right, we've got a few survivors here.
Ooh, Dark Horse going strong.
Spendy with some good speed out of the hairpin.
Oh, it's tight there.
Oh, they're sandwiching Kira. Dark Horse.
Kira clips the side there. Oh, this is a close race here. What is this music?
So right now we got Spendy up way up front, followed up by Cyan, and then Kara. Meat is having a good battle with
Falky.
Kara there.
Okay.
He saved it. They both saved it.
Yeah.
That was very risky.
Yeah.
Now you can get away with doing that on C class, maybe B class as well, but not in A class. You do not want to do that. Go through that jump full speed in A class.
Cyan took that hairpin really wide. Lost some distance on Spendy.
Oh, I need to give some information to you guys. This is the grid.
Spendy's got fastest lap so far.
With a 103. I think he can pull off 102.
Oh, drives into the fences. Saved it though. Lost the position.
Oh, there's Meat coming, the back of Kira. That's interesting. Here he is. Braking late. Oh, that is too little braking there. Yep, good.
Kara got the speed though.
That's really nice for Meat. He gave back the position to Kira.
I guess he understood his mistake.
Yep. It wasn't because I said, because he can't speak English. So it was all his decision. Oh,
Oh goodness me, no.
Oh no.
that's
He went on the outside, forced himself on two wheels, and there we go.
That's
I
not
mean,
ideal.
Dark Horse was going really strong as well. Second and fourth position. But now,
who's that? Joab is going off track because of a crash.
Limpery back up into fourth now with those two mistakes.
Oh, Kira did a mistake. He clipped the hard tires there on the hairpin. Still got third, so he should be happy with his position. Or, yeah.
Spendy's looking really strong now as well.
Oh,
we're halfway through to right now, fifth lap.
102.7 for Spendy.
Meat at the back of Falky now. Oh, that's a really tricky first chicane. How is me doing it this time? Oh, it's also a really tricky corner as well. That goes well. So, Falky a bit wide. Which gives Meat more of closing the gap here.
Oh, Limpery went wide on the uphill bit.
He's still got an advantage over Lofty Pop.
Always. Yeah. I'm missing all the action again, I think.
Spendy improving on his best lap.
Goodness me, 102.5.
If it stays like this, Spendy will have his third best lap with the Queen team.
That's it's got to be your cheering team, Harry. It's
Oh yeah, patriotic.
yeah.
So I nearly clipped the barrier there.
It's quite a substantial gap between first, second, and third.
Yeah, it's no one is really fighting it, aren't they? Oh, there's Lofty Pop at the back at Limpery. Oh, and Meat at the back at Thalky.
Science
Oh.
Got the inside.
lap time.
Overtook Falky.
Nice.
We've got a couple of people in the 102 lap time right now. Lofty Pop with also with a 102. I'm surprised. I guess he's giving Limpery a run for his money. No wonder why Lofty Pop's able to stick behind them.
I guess Lofty Pop is a really good driver.
I think he's
Look at,
quite proficient.
Looking spendy a bit there.
I think Lofty Pop is quite proficient with the Killer Bee. That's mainly the car I see him use on the Manteln server.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Joab went on the up and downhill on the inside too much, and then ended up on his side and into the ambulance barrier. Of course, he lost the position to Jeg.
Spendy still on first. What is his gap with Sion? Oh, pretty.
I think he's making it bigger.
Is that Sion in the orange car? No, it isn't, right?
Sion's in the grey car.
Yeah, this is Rocket being lapped. Okay, yeah. There he is. It's quite a big gap, yeah.
What happened, man? There's like a big gap between all the drivers now.
I think it's just because it's such a big track.
So spread.
Lap number 9.
Oh no. Rocket Man, no.
What happened?
Shit. I see Kara on the.
Kara was trying to overtake him and then sent him off.
Oh no.
Even if we do penalize Rocket Man, like he's already lost.
Yeah, he can't do
The next
anything.
we can do is turn him to DNF off track.
Yeah, we should probably
think-
do that. I mean,
yeah.
we're on the 9th lap right now, so
Well, it's. I think everybody's lapped him now. Haven't they?
but yeah, that was an action definitely worth penalizing.
That was really unfortunate. He was looking so strong as well.
Yeah, we can't do anything. It's racing.
I mean,
yeah.
he'll have a 2-second penalty, but it's not gonna.
If we had blue flags, he
Change
could
the
have
thing.
seen it coming, but we don't have that.
Oh, Spendy's lap time.
Whoa.
Oh, he's come pretty close to a 1A1. We're on the final lap
insane.
right now, so we're about to
Yes.
finish.
Great win.
And here comes Spendy
Nice.
for the Queen,
Great job from Spendy there.
followed up by Sion. We got Limpery and Lofty Pop fighting.
The times of those top 5, unbelievable.
I think I missed everything here in terms of moments.
Yeah, Kara's probably, I think he's not very happy right now. He's kind of pissed, I'd imagine.
Yeah. That is understandable. Teenagers watching, this is your music.
What the hell is this? Is this like dubstep or something?
It's not my music, but yeah, we need to keep everyone
Yeah,
enjoyed.
I see.
Spendy with his third fastest lap.
Nice. That's really nice. I thought you were listening to country music, Rabbit. Do you want retro wave bottom bummer? If I do that, it's being muted after the recording because it's not copyrighted.
Some of the retro wave songs are like, you know, royalty free, but it's hard to tell which ones are and aren't.
Yeah, I have a playlist, but yeah, it's retro wave fits so much with the racing. Yeah, but dubstep really fits the chaos on this track.
High speed chaos.
What the scores are up?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kara. That would look really fortunate. You had a really good position.
Like, we could penalize Rocketman, but he's already been coming last position for every single race as well. So, I mean, what could we do potentially? It's easy to do the blue flag on like endurance races, but like
Right, so looking at score. Pink, Kara's team, although he lost his strong position this race, the team looks really strong. But yeah, the chance of finishing first is higher than if he kept his position. And Kwak is second team on the list with Hupo and Shady Lurker as a strong team, and we have Bird Poop as a third. Oh, it's a shared third position with Dark Horse.
now, Bird Poop, this was their last race, so they can't race for race 7 and 8. It's the same thing for Pink as well. They can't race anymore as well. That was also their final race.
Oh, that is fortunate, but yeah, thanks for participating. Well, yeah.
some of the guys in the chat said that we could potentially penalize Rocket by giving him, or well, taking points away from him potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all done.
Let's see it. And it seems like Team Sht has won this tournament with Vario and Gorik. Really good job. Not far.
They won just by 2 points. Wow.
Yeah, whoa. It's really close. With Meat and Sayano Gorets as the Russian guys, and Meat as a Ukrainian. Third for the
Yeah,
Reds.
can we just give them like an honorable mention, because these guys, they really, you know, they really gave it their all.
Yeah.
And yeah, they surprised us.
Yeah. Really good job, Meat and Sayano Gorets. I think they named
And
their.
well done to Spendy as well. 3 best layups.
Oh yeah.
It's impressive.
Spendy's the greatest of all time. We can all agree on that.
Representing Queen and country.
That's been the three best laps.
Yeah, thank you all for racing. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yep. Was a fun tournament, guys. There were some good races. Do we want to interview some guys? Maybe Veltek want to interview some?
If Gorik and Vario want to jump in, we could interview them real quick.
Yeah. Vario won 3 races. Really good job. Saintis won 2 races. I think Kira had a lot of bad luck this time. But he managed to do 3 second places.
I mean, if they don't want to have an interview, then we could jump directly to the video commercial.
Yep, and I think that's on the last.
Alright, we got Gorik. We can drag him up.
Okay, yeah, sure. He wants to be interviewed? Felix?
Who, Gorik?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Alright, he comes.
Oh.
Hello,
Hey,
good
man.
evening.
Hello, Gorik.
Hello.
How did you do?
How was it?
Can you hear us, Gorik?
Yes, I can hear you.
How was the race? How was the tournament?
Oh, it was intense. It was good to have Vario, cause I.
Would you say that
Oh, you're.
Vario?
Oh wait, I
Oh.
have to.
Yeah, you're not hearing.
I have to turn off this the stream.
Oh, yeah. You're hearing yourself, right?
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, tournament was very intense, and it was great to have Vario in the team.
Oh, yeah.
Because I tend to be too defensive in tourneys like this.
Yeah. So you had an attacker and a defender in your team. So it's. And you were sometimes
Yes.
you were driving side by side, right?
Yes, sometimes we did, and it was on purpose to let Vario pass sometimes, because